fire is on, even though it's not dark. Yep, I promised them a fire before I took off, so they get a fire. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Tell all your friends there, Falcon, come watch the fire. Join in, chat. I'm hoping they're as good with the English as you are. I still haven't figured out how to put the subtitles in a video yet for you. But we're getting there, my friends, slowly but surely. Well, they would call me a redneck, Falcon, because I am from Kentucky. And if you're not a hillbilly, anything below the Ohio line are considered rednecks around here. But just a term they use for someone who kind of doesn't care how they look or what they do. They live their own life, their own way, and they're happy with that. So I guess I'm a redneck. But I am very, very proud of where I was born and how I was raised. So, you know the old saying, sticks and stones. I think if they're offended by where they're from, then they probably should move away. Not me, man, not me. I am happy just to be me. And we even got some places they call them feral people that, live and breed in their own little world. So the saying is, mother and father have kids, and the kids hook up with each other and have kids. So I forget what that movie is called. Meet the Whitakers or something like that. Yep, and that's the best way to be. Don't pretend to be something that you're not, and if people don't want to be around you, then seems like they're the ones with the problem, not us. Born and raised in Kentucky, and I am just satisfied with the simple things of life. Me too. Man, I seen some nice old trucks today. I seen a 65 GMC, and then there was an old Ford that looked like it 62 or 63. Had the old twin I-beam suspensions under it. They were nice, but just putting around town. Me too, baby. That's how I grew up. Nothing like it. Hello, camper man. How you doing again? Welcome to the fire. Yeah, even with a lot of the folks, they just can't get into the country. They always whine and complain that, oh, it's somebody's mom or somebody's truck or somebody's dog, or it's always playing in the mud. And, well, that's a lot about country. That is true. I mean, I like some old folklore songs and stuff like that too. That's pretty cool. Some of the old mountain music, the Appalachian singers. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's open.
Oh, jeez, I was holding on to it to lift myself up.
And we're live. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello, hello. I brought you some empties and me a full. Is that woman asleep? Is Dina asleep?
No, but she ain't coming out, she said, so.
Well, I'm gonna tell her I'm here and she should come out.
Yeah, monster trucks are fun too, but a lot of money spent in those things just to blow them up. Welcome in and hit that thumbs up.
That's a beautiful night.
Well, it definitely is over here, so you know everybody's got one. Absolutely. A lot of people watching, nobody jumping in to talk. We know you're here, but you got a comment or we don't know you. Sometimes, Falcon, that's the only way to keep the peace. So you're going to Michigan? Well, there she is on tomorrow, I guess.
Going to Michigan Friday.
Friday.
As soon as Bridge is done. Is she coming out?
Yeah, she's standing up there, but evidently not.
Hello?
But you won't be back when she goes to the doctor.
Yeah, I'm coming home.
Okay.
I was going to come home Thursday, but I'm coming home Tuesday because her appointment is on Wednesday. So I'll be here to take her.
All right. Seems like every time we sit out here, the trains got to go by all night long. Welcome in, welcome in. There's 10 of you here. Say hello. Hit the thumbs up.
Jean came over the other night. Was it Monday? I don't remember. The third, I think yesterday. Okay, she came over yesterday and brought me 4 eggs. And she said she bought them in Benfire. And she's so upset. She thought her divorce was final on the 3rd. The lawyers have to talk. And
Welcome in, folks. Hello, Crunch. How you doing? We're doing good, Crunch. We're doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. How's the work going? At the home for tonight, leaving in the morning. You were up pretty early, Crunch. What is it, like 2 in the morning? Well, yeah, but he doesn't really. The old guy came back to mow, but the new one's not really working out. Well, that's not too bad. Time to wake up. Time for breakfast. Already. Crunch, we got Camper 2025 in here. If you can, just subscribe and follow along. He's going to start putting some videos out tomorrow.
We could
He's a new YouTuber.
Right there.
Started up
Now
the
she works 2 days.
first of the
and
week.
2 days off. She works from, or that is her old schedule.
Hit that thumbs up, Crunch, while you're here, and tell us what's been going on with you.
So I drove by the Twin Drive house to smile and tell me how bad it was. Have you been there lately?
for the birthday party.
There are weeds as tall as the overhang around the foundation of the house and the flower beds. And there's a huge dumpster in the driveway.
Oh, good.
Yeah, mine does too, but a lot of people just pop in and watch and they don't talk.
I know, but the dumpster wasn't there at the birthday
You'll get that a lot.
So, at the birthday party.
Good to hear. I hope the
two nieces
work is
were
going good and you're making some cash,
graduation, so
Well, there used to be two
filling that savings back up.
trampolines, one in the backyard and one in the front. Right? When I drove by.
they just got a brand new one.
That must be one in the
Good
front.
deal. Good deal.
But there was two. One in the backyard, one in the front. One in the backyard was gone. They never would put that in the dumpster.
Yeah, well, they must have, because of the nuisance violations.
They should shut the garage door. I mean, I was thinking never have it shut.
Oh, it was shut when I was there, so I don't know. Maybe it's open because they've been putting things on the dumpster.
We put a lot more videos and stuff out there, Crunch. I hope you're having a chance to watch some of them and drop me some comments every once in a while. Keep in touch.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they got the dumpster. They needed it.
I didn't know if they were doing the roof or what.
Oh, that I don't know. I don't compliment about that sort of thing.
Oh yes, every day.
The inside was really great.
So if they could get rid of everything.
Now they have
Broken.
bike days and canoe days.
But, I mean, the neighbors need to get over the fact that the kids have toys. I understand if they're broken toys or stuff like that, or if there's garbage, like actual garbage.
Trash and stuff.
But if there's toys out there, those kids
Especially Crunch with the campground open now, so people want to spend the whole night there.
I don't care. I don't care. You don't live there anymore. It's not your house, and they're whole different people.
But don't they see how everybody else takes
Yep,
care of their
Northwest
stuff?
Ohio.
They have no pride in it?
How you doing, Jeep?
I mean, you can have toys all over the place, but when it's time to go to bed, have them picked up.
I don't know. I mean, not everybody. I don't know.
If they want to live like that, they should live out in the back 30.
You know. I mean, I would think that they would want to have their toys picked up just because you don't want them to get ruined all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have the shed. They have the
And the shed is half full.
wood.
Yeah, the door's wide open and the whole veranda's full and the inside is full.
I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But the inside of the house is
I am on the other side of the state. All right, Crunch, we will see you soon.
opposite of the outside. So
We're over on the Michigan-Indiana border.
yeah, I mean, the plaster's still falling. I mean,
Camperman just joined us yesterday.
the foundation.
He's trying to build him a channel.
I don't know.
Having a little nighttime fire here for getting prepping for our little road trip tomorrow.
And the kitchen that going into the pipes over there. Have that in the rock
You originally from Ohio, or are you just traveling through?
up there, and I don't think
Louisiana.
heating system is just not, it's just, it was a bad idea.
I agree with that.
And it's just not good. And I don't think there's enough plaster
Yep.
over the years. I just think they,
That's coming down from the
Several planned stops along the way. Oh, that's
I
not
think
too
in a
bad.
couple of places, I think it's
Jefferson
just
County,
cracking
Kentucky.
and it's cracking up
I used to
close
hang out there a lot.
coming down the hill.
I don't remember now how many piers I have put in 3, I think.
I know.
I'm originally from Carter County, over next to Ashland.
There's spaces, Mom. It's crazy, the gaps. And I remember when I was living there, I took spray foam and just
Yeah,
sprayed
it's
foam
big.
across
Biggest county in the state.
the living room.
From the States.
Yeah, it was,
And there's so many that haven't even done.
yeah. You know, and I don't know if the government can step in and help, like, because I'm sure they qualify for low-income things, and you know, I don't know if they can, you know, apply for any kind of like,
Who
something.
would they talk to find out?
I'm not sure.
Johnson County Services?
Maybe. I'm not sure who.
Or just Google.
No test, maybe.
What's no Johnson?
All right, man, you have a good night. Hit that thumbs up for me as you leave there. I appreciate you.
I love the smell of the fire.
Are you hungry? Michael's brats.
No, I just ate
If you want to stick a brat in the
a
fire.
third of a thing of bean dip. When we bought these cards yesterday.
Well, he's gonna go on vacation, and I don't eat brats.
Oh, the kids can come out?
Was that held in New York, or did he have to travel for that?
Jake, she called me on her way
You
home.
stay in contact with all the people here in the States, Falcon?
She's pretty sure she's coming one day this weekend. Oh, but you're gonna be gone.
Yeah,
But you see her when she's up there.
usually. Did Aunt Linda already take her out for dinner? I thought Aunt Linda was taking her out sometime. Or her birthday dinner.
Usually they're,
But she works until late every night now. Like
usually
8.
they were having coffee.
I still think when he was taking her out for dinner, some
I think the last concert I was actually at was
She's been going
2006.
She's been going 3-4 days so that she can meet early. She's so tired.
I know I wish she
She's really hoping to be done. She's hoping to finally get back before and be gone by September.
Angela DeRocher's dad was in a serious accident and rushed to the hospital. You know, she's been one of the longest.
You know, you just stuck your junk right in your phone.
What?
You just stuck your big
Oh, yeah.
right in your camera.
Lefty? They don't care. Station identification.
You need to see my new haircut.
I like it.
Well, that's cool. But he'd already lived here, right? He didn't move here?
I tried to get pictures of that baby today. He was not looking. He kept burying his face in his mom's chest.
I think that's the fourth train has come through in 31 minutes.
I wanted to see if I could go over there tomorrow to come and meet him. But she got the kids at 6 and I can't go over there and then go. Because I think I've got that other baby blanket. I've got 2 more rows to go.
You know, she did not need that
Welcome in, welcome in.
So Linda just sent me a good night message. I didn't know it was that late already.
I just
So I
got
sent her a picture of the fire.
a thunderstorm warning.
I thought there was a storm like
Starting soon.
We're not caution this morning. I'm gonna repeat twice just to see.
well, I am not the one who took all these. I have to look to the past 2 months records because I was upset with my work and he said, let's look at your past claims. And you say, oh, your weight's pretty stable, like 2 to 3 pounds different from the last 5 years. And he said your blood count is pretty stable, usually live at home and not bad.
Oh, really?
It says you're morbidly obese. It said you're a
Well, lucky for him, I guess. Now, does that include the whole family or just for him?
Anyway, he showed me the pictures. I couldn't pull them up. He showed me. And he said that you have a little hernia, your stomach comes up through your esophagus. He said it can be really big and very bulgy. He said, I'm just barely. Just barely a little bit. So he said, don't be worried about that. And Lucas said I need to eat more lean meats and much more green, dark green vegetables because my iron is low. And I said, should I take a pill? He said, no, I think you should just eat more of that good stuff.
So lean meats like fish and chicken.
Or he said red meat. Lean red meat. So don't eat everybody.
Well, that's pretty good. I mean, that sounds like a hard task on itself to do. We were lucky to go home and visit. But they was already married before that, right? I'm sure they wouldn't let like a girlfriend or someone like that come visit.
So you have one of those plastic.
But it's good. It does help the morale.
Alexa, Jake had ripped it out 3 times. And I'm like, Jake, I'm just going to do it. I said,
Welcome in, guys. Say hello.
it's coming out this big, and there's no way. There's no way.
Hello, Silent Echo. How are you?
I would have been done with the damn thing by now.
What is that?
Asking labs
Kind of big news.
Well,
because they didn't do all the labs they were supposed to do. And
Well,
so
good
Dr.
deal,
Lucas
good
said,
deal.
"Just right here," and he flipped the
You
script
got
on. He said,
50
"I ordered this, this, and
subscribers.
this, and this, and this." And he said they did not do these two. After fasting and
Well, that is
in the
cool.
morning and get more labs done.
Prep yourself and get ready. Get ready for the first big live.
well, this nephrologist ordered an ultrasound of my bladder and my kidneys. I feel like I've already had that done, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't. I'm not sure.
And
I'll
the
ask
doctor's a nephrologist.
the kidney doctor. Maybe he's looking for something.
Silent Echo. I just pinned Camperman 2025 there. Give him a follow and
Yeah, that's what he said.
he will follow you back.
Until September, and I said, "I'm pretty sure that
Oh, that's cool.
Can get me scheduled a lot sooner than that."
Now, I remember you saying they had the one friend out in California you was going to visit, hopefully.
So they did that. So I'm having that,
Silent Echo, every subscriber will help you out there. So
having that
give
done.
Camperman a follow and he will follow you back.
Whatever it is.
He promised to have a little
Oh, just the ultrasound.
video on there by tonight, so
I'm just like, what does that mean? Tori's just like, don't pee when you get up in the morning. And I'm like, okay.
Well, if I have to pee, I can't not pee.
Well, the hardest thing will be is I have to empty my bag, and if I sit down to empty my bag, that's going to be hard. But, but I said, now can I just have my labs done here in town rather than drive to Cleveland?
all right, guys, take a little break and we will be right back. So hang on.